Hey, everybody, we are here, the Toys of a Time Gone By, and I wanted to welcome my special guest, Joe from the Half Hour Power. How are you today, Joe?
I'm doing good, Mark. Thanks for having me on.
Hey, you're definitely welcome. And of course, yes, I am your host, Mark. And of course, this is the Toys of a Time Gone By. And welcome to my live stream here today, and today we're going to talk about what's in my background here, the DC Superpowers line, and the DC Superpowers line from 1984 was a amazing line. It had a couple of some vehicles. It had several characters: Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash. It had the Green Lantern. It had Darkseid, and etc. Keep on going. The Joker. What did you think of that line when you were growing up? Was that something that you collected or something that you admired?
Something I admire. I didn't get to collect that line. I was a small child.
Now, what's going on today? I know you probably had seen them, Joe, in the stores at maybe Walmart or something. The new McFarlane DC Superpower lines, a bit different than the old ones. So what do you think about the new line that has come out? What do you got to see them? So what do you think about them yourself?
Well, that definitely caught my eye when I saw that. I thought, wow, neat.
Well, yeah, and
what was
definitely,
the
did you see
price
the
on
vehicles?
those? Yeah, I did. What was the price on those? I thought the price was good too, but right now it's
Oh
escaping.
yes, $9.99.
Oh,
for the
I
DC
thought that was
Super.
really good because you know, a lot of times I will send you pictures of toys that I see in the store because I know you're the man for that. So I'll send you pictures
Oh,
and with the price tag right on it, and I'll go $100 for that. What is this crap? I think one of the most
what's
bizarre
going
ones
on
I
here?
saw that I sent you a picture of, and this is a superhero toy. You remember the one, the Spider-Man T-Rex? Do you remember that?
Oh my God, man, that is
I could not
bizarro.
believe
Yeah,
they made
I
that
remember that.
Spider-Man T-Rex toy, and it was like $50-$60. Like, who is going to pay that for that? I guess somebody did. But yeah, I do remember. I didn't really get these toys until the Batman movie came out in 1989.
Hmm.
You know when
Well, yeah,
the Toy Biz toys came out, and then I thought, did these lines like kind of merge with the Toy Biz superhero toys? Because after the Batman from the Batman movie came out, then they did a Superman and a Lex Luthor and a Flash, or am I like
no, I don't think they
misremembering something?
merged.
Because there's like a
I
little.
think
Let me see
I
what.
don't merged. It was a whole different thing then. Toy Biz, Toy Biz came and they just made new figures and stuff like that. They just changed it up a bit because
Okay,
I
so like Toy
originally
Biz made
Kenner,
their own. Toy Biz made their own DC Superpowers toy line, superhero toy
like it
line, I think
wasn't
is what it was.
just
But
like a DC superheroes line, but
yeah, but you remember those, right? You remember those Batman
oh yeah, I remember they were
figures
great. There was
from
like
that
a
movie?
million. There was like a million different Batman, different colors and everything. It was like all these cool little variants of
Well,
Batman.
yeah, I'm talking about the '89 ones because after that, you're right. There came like all those different
Yeah,
Batmans after that. You know, in 1992 when Batman Returns came out. But yeah, I remember it the most there at that time.
yeah. Batman sells. Definitely sells. One of the most iconic
Well,
characters
you
in
know,
history.
I appreciate you using that term correctly. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you're so welcome.
Thank you.
Well, Now, there were some vehicles that actually came out for this new line, this new McFarlane line. One is the Batwing, and one is the Superman. This is the most ridiculous, and I know you've seen it.
I
And I
have,
sent you
and
a
it
picture.
is it is ridiculous, but not ridiculous in the way that T-Rex is.
Yes,
It's
but it's
ridiculous in
so
the way
ridiculous.
that you're like, I want a car like that to drive down the street. That's what I
I
want.
would love to have a car like that that
Yeah,
had fists on the end of it that you just go like this. You just
yeah.
punch.
But you know you're
But
driving along, and you're going, it's 50 in here. Quit going 35, and you wish you had fists on your car too. Yeah,
that's great. I mean, I would definitely have a car like that. But Superman, he flies and all that. He really doesn't need that, Superman. Even in the old line, they gave Superman a vehicle, and Superman didn't need a vehicle. And the fun thing about it is they reused molds back then. So you got the same vehicle with like Superman, a blue color with Superman slapped on it, and another one with a red one with like freaking the Flash slapped on it. Like you had different, they had different same molds, but different nameplates on it, basically superhero logos on it,
yeah.
and that was a fun thing. But the Batwing in this new line is really good. I mean, it's a really nice Batwing, and I do have it. The funny thing about it was it kind of, for the price, it's like $30 though. The Batwing, it should
Oh
have been
yeah,
like $20. So did the Superman vehicle should have been like $20. I thought they were quite high for what they were, you know.
yeah.
And now the new figures that for the superpowers that came out so far, and I do have the entire collection. You know me, it was like and I got it at Walmart, the entire
Mhm.
collection. So the new figures, the Wave One figures that came out, was what was it? Superman, Batman, um, Superman, Batman. Uh, wow, it's escaping me right now. Superman, Batman, and I think not the Green Lantern. I think Green Lantern was Wave Two. Flash was Wave Two. The Bat Who Laughs. We also have. I'm not going to go into waves because they're. I know that there's certain figures that came out in certain ways because now we're up to Wave Four. Now here's where the things
Oh,
change
for the
up. Yeah,
McFarlane
now we're
line on
going
Wave
into
Four
Wave
already.
Four. Yeah, so I'm going to
Wow.
get Wave Four. It looks cool, but the thing is, people are complaining about this line. The people were saying, "Oh, the quality, they look weird. They didn't like the line. They don't like it. It just would sit on the shelves, just taking space on the shelves, like a million of them on the shelves. Like nobody was buying them. They put them on clearance for $7. Nobody was buying them. So now McFarlane came out with Wave Four. Wave Four is they were people were complaining the fact that, oh, why did we get the Batman Who Laughs? Why did we get him in wave the second, I think it was in the third wave or the second wave? Why didn't we get him? Why didn't we get some more characters that were the first characters like Aquaman and Robin and they were just wondering, why didn't we get those characters? Why are we getting some other characters from the new 52? They were wondering that. People were actually wondering, why didn't we get characters from the original line of characters that came out in '84. And I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? You want the original guys. You want Batman, you want Robin, you want Superman, you want the original Wonder Woman, you want the original Flash, you want the original Green Lantern, you want Hawkman, you know what I mean? You want all these guys, but they weren't giving us
Yeah.
those. So what they now are doing is they're going back to 84 and they're giving people the original Batman sculpt, the original Superman sculpt, Aquaman, and Wonder Woman. They're giving us that now. The wave four figures coming out, they're giving us we're giving Robin. I know we're getting Robin. I think I might have it's okay though. It's not a big deal, but we're going to get Robin. We're going to get the original Wonder Woman sculpt. So the new for 52 Wonder Woman that we got looks more like Gal Gadot. So actually, I have her here right now, and you could see what I mean. Looks like more like Gal Gadot. I don't know if you can see it. So I have it. Looks a little kind of strange. You know what I mean? Like it's okay. And then we also got when Robin became a Nightwing, and then we got Deathstroke. I think it was Deathstroke. We got Deathstroke and the Batman Who Laughs. And the Batman Who Laughs, for me, was one of the strangest ones. And that's okay. You can bring new ones out, but the people, the collectors and fans wanted the original line coming out. Like they wanted the actual, they felt like the figures weren't done up to their standard. That's what happened. So, I mean, look, you've seen those Mego greatest superheroes, and they look great. They really made them exactly.
Yeah, I mean, when those 4 toys were coming out, I had the Migos.
That's what I mean. The Migos are great.
I had the Batman Mego, the Superman Mego, the Spider-Man Mego, yeah.
Well, you know what's funny about the Batman?
Yeah, these are cool.
They're good. I mean, but you know what's funny about the Batman Mego? I like the fact that you can lift this cowl off of his, like this big giant cowl off his head, and I like that. I like the clothes. I like the cloth goods on these Mego figures. I really do like them. You know, nothing is all fully just all plasticky. You know, and a lot of them is just like they don't give you cloth clothes and accessories and things like that. And one thing lacking for these DC superheroes is the lack of accessories. I swear they cut costs. They give it to us for $10, and that's amazing. But they have like really no accessories. Like I was really disappointed because Wonder Woman didn't have a lasso. Like, how could you not give Wonder Woman a lasso? You know what I mean? Like, $10, you can't sculpt a little lasso for her. You know, like she's got a cape. No, but but I'm saying the lasso. You know, Wonder Woman has a lasso.
The one.
Oh, but they did. But they did give Nightwing.
Batman line had a lasso.
Look what they gave Nightwing. They gave him those little sticks. Right. And they gave Deathstroke.
That's right.
Deathstroke.
Right.
They gave him a sword.
He's got to have sticks.
They gave Deathstroke a sword. I mean, he's okay, but, you know, like, the other ones don't really
remember,
have...
So the Superman that came out, the Toy Biz Superman, he had a kryptonite ring, and you could knock him over with it. You know, it had magnets. You remember that? Did you get that Superman?
I don't remember that. No, I don't remember that actually.
That was pretty neat. A kryptonite ring you could knock him over with, and I forget what Lex Luthor.
That is really, really neat.
But it was neat.
Lex
in his
Luthor.
Chest, you could stand him up. You could point that at him, and that was pretty cool. Of course, the Batman came with the grappling belt. That Batman.
Oh yes. The Batmobile in that line was amazing. That was a great Batmobile.
Yeah.
In that line. Well,
yeah, I
in
got
the DC Super,
I got a Batwing from that line.
Oh, the Batwing
That
is
was
nice
cool.
too from that line. The
Yeah.
DC Superpowers Batmobile, I thought was one of the best Batmobiles that they came out with. You know that cool blue Batmobile, and it's actually it's the front end shot out. I don't know if you remember
Oh
that. That was a
yeah.
great Batmobile
That
from the DC
was.
Superpowers, and I'm hoping that they give us a Batmobile. I'm hoping that DC Superpowers, the new McFarlane line, gives us a Batmobile. Another thing McFarlane's also doing is the classic Batman series, the 66. I know you've seen
Oh
those.
yeah, I did see those. Those are cool.
And those really, they gave you have you seen the Batcave set and the Villain's Lair set and all that? Have you seen those yet?
I haven't seen those.
Oh man, they gave you authentic like diorama of the Batman set, and they're doing the Wayne Manor, the inside where Batman was going down when he goes down the slide, goes down the poles. They're actually giving you the phone and the
Oh wow.
they're giving you all that in the new set coming out, and it's going to be the Wayne Manor set. After that, they gave you the Villain's Lair, and they gave you the first one. They gave you the Bat Cave.
Oh,
They're
that's cool.
really very good, and these are the some of the figures from that. Can't see it. These are some. That's the Penguin, and this is the other Batman that I have from that line. And the funny thing about it is they have a Batman here with boxing gloves and shorts.
Yes.
Funny.
Yes.
That's so freaking funny, man, with these shorts on.
That is.
And
great.
you know what? I was looking it up, and they were actually in the show. These things.
So, it does make you want to watch the show
this,
again. I do quite enjoy that show.
And see, this Batman here is the black and white Batman, and they did this black and white Batman
too,
because they said because you were used to watch it on a black and white TV, so that's what they did with these the black and white ones. I mean, they're fun. They're literally really fun, you know. They're fun. They're fun figures to have. They have fun play sets, and definitely now what's amazing about this stuff is that we're getting all the retro stuff coming out. You know.
Yeah.
And I think that's a lot of fun that we're getting all the retro stuff. Any final thoughts that you think that you feel is that you would want to see come out?
Oh, in these lines, in the McFarlane line. I think what you said. I think what you said. What you want to see in there is pretty good. I know they're going to do more. I don't know. You make that many and not make more, but I could be wrong. I mean, yeah. So, yeah, Batmobile from this line would be very nice. You know, I think the price point is really good. Like we've already discussed, I think that's really, really good, especially considering what I've seen on the shelf. And I just go into Walmart and look at some toys. I don't really go dig around at other places. So, yeah, I think if you got kids, they love this line. And if you just want to be a kid and you want to have them in the package and hang them up on your wall, that's a that's a good price point. So, yeah.
And you're correct. That's a very affordable price point. It's got very they have not a lot of articulation. The arms articulate up and down. The head just swivels. There's no there's no like waist swivel, and there is a knee joint, and that's about it. And the legs move like the legs itself from the torso, they do move, but basically it's got uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 points of articulation. That's about it. That's all it has. It doesn't have like what these new ones have out now, 30 points of articulation, you know? It really is, it really is amazing that they have. But I'm going to end it here now, and I thank you, Joe, for coming on. Thanks a lot again, and I'm just going to end it here. And I thank you for coming on, Joe. And until next time, my friends, to the Toys of a Time Gone By, till my next video, good journey, guys, and stay tuned for more.